Hello everybody and welcome to Honey Bunny Games. My name is Twisted and today we are going to be playing Terroir. So this is a game about making wine. It is a wine-making tycoon game, as you can see from the title screen. And it's about growing your own grapes and then squash them into delicious wine, selling that wine, expanding your vineyards, and moving along as we go. So we're actually gonna start a new game. We're gonna name our vineyard Honey Wine because it's gonna be made out of honey. It's not gonna be made out of honey, it's gonna just have a cute little name. So this is our main map. It is currently January. If we click over here, we can see that we have our Chateau, so we can look at our reports if we so choose. We don't have anything, we have no income, obviously. We can upgrade our Chateau. It's gonna cost us a lot of money, which we actually don't have right now. I'm gonna just leave this alone. I'm gonna get some more storage and whatnot. If you click over here, we can actually look at our basements. We can look at all our barrels and bottles. We have none right now. That's not really relevant at the moment. Let's just lower that down. Click over here. This does nothing because we have nothing stored. If we click over here, we can see all our actions. Right now, you can only shear our wine's leaves, but there's like no vines anywhere. There's nothing to shear. So we can click over here. We can actually start planting stuff. So let's choose its a tile type is loam. Adjacent to a forest, enjoys a 10% increase in its monthly yield. So we have the Chateau tile, we have grape tiles, and we have random environmental tiles that gives us benefits. So we get 10% increase in its monthly yield. That's awesome. We actually should plant the stuff. I don't remember. I did watch the tutorial, but I don't remember what the correct planting date was. I think it was like February, I think, something like that. So I'm a little bit late. Let the game run. We can choose what we want to plant. Planting price for Cabernet Sauvignon is 5,000 buccarinos. For Chardonnay, it's 10,000 buccarinos, and it costs a lot more to maintain. It's like twice as much. Do you want to invest all the money in this immediately? I like white wine better than red wine, so I'm gonna plant some Chardonnay. Hopefully it's gonna be our okay. So over here we can look. Actually buy the tile if we want to. We don't want to buy this right now because it's too expensive. Could buy this one. Wait, that's sandy. This is clay. I thought this was like could reroll the tile. Sandy, just to a forest. Alright, so it's like a sandy vineyard. There goes the rain. It's gonna rain everywhere. That's kind of nice to see. We can look at this thing, and we can see that we can actually like shear it, cut the leaves. It's currently growing. This is the ripeness of the fruit. So, if there's a lot of foliage over here, it will actually not get enough sun and will not become ripe enough. If there's not enough foliage growing right now, it will actually, it's optimal. So if it's optimal, it will not move at all. So we want to actually shear it a bit, so that it's like not optimal. There we go, we're shearing it. Oh, don't shoot it too much. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at it twice, maybe. Close the menu. Again, it has light foliage, which means ripeness will go up as long as it is sunny. Want to have the ripeness at between like 4 to 7 to get the optimal yield. If it's optimal, if the foliage is optimal, it will not change. The ripeness will not change. So I want to actually just leave this as is. I don't know if like this actually does work, because I don't see like any changes. There's no feedback on the buttons. Actually, there's feedback. It just stops. All right, you can like that. I like that quite a bit. So light foliage still is a thing over here. It's a bit cloudy. Ripeness is going up. We have fungal rot. Its yield decreased by 50% every month. Oh no! That's because it has not enough ripeness, I think. It's addition to a forest, which is good. Forest percent bonus. Forest percent bonus. What's this? Empty lot. Sandy. So, you know, what was actually the deal for this loam? Don't tell me what's the deal for. What's the deal for everything? It's light foliage. Its ripeness is at 4, so I want to let it grow a little bit more. But then I'm gonna have to actually stop it. I think it's time to actually it's time to actually harvest the wine. Let's do that. Harvest in progress. Awesome. This is our wine. We got 0.88 tons of wine. It's actually in the middle of everything. I don't know what's good for wine. I'm not a big wine guy. I have next to no knowledge about wine, but this seems okay. It's in the middle of everything. I guess middle is good, right? It feels good to me. Again, we can now go squash the wine. We can crush the wine. Sorry, not squash. There's a difference. We choose our crushing method. We have two Just no, hold on. Okay, different. Okay, crush the fresh house of grapes to create semi-solid grape, known as must. Different methods will lead to different effects on the wine standard level, so take a different amount of time to complete. So, whatever one would we do, so this will increase tannins by 2. This will increase it by 3, this will increase by 3. Alright. Do I want to have this like in the middle? I don't know. What happens if you just click this? I have to choose a crush method slot. Alright. For the Chardonnay, I guess we have to crush it. It's gonna increase the tannins, which I don't really know if it's a good idea, but let's give it a go. Let's crush the grapes here. It's gonna take a bit. That's okay. So fairly nice. A little bit more. There we go. We did the thing. Every month, the fermentation decreases sweetness by 1. Wine needs to ferment. Your wine sweetness will change depending on how long you ferment your wine. Perfection is only achieved through trial and error. Less than 1 month. 1 month. I kind of want to decrease the sweetness by 1. I don't want to have it too sweet. I could decrease it by 4. That seems insane. And go for like a month of fermentation. See what we get from that. Again, once you plant the grapes, they will not die unless they will. You don't have to replant them unless they die. That's what I wanted to say. Fermenting is taking place. It's taking quite a while. There we go, almost there, and we're here. All right, now we wanna press it. For 10% of pressed juice, your acidity increases by 1. Do you want more acidity? For 1 combination, you need to press the must to obtain fermented juices. More pressed juice means higher acidity. So if I go like over here, I will get like 15% acidity, which is a lot. Let's go for like 1% pressing. I don't want it to be too acidic. That seems like way too much. Let's go like this. I don't know if that's good. Again, I have no knowledge about wines. I don't know what's good. Okay, we can actually now bottle it, age it. Aging softens the wine tannins and acidity. Okay, smooth and balanced state over time. Alright, so maybe I should have like crushed it a bit more because it is gonna go down. Increase acidity by 1 and tannins by 2 for every month you leave it stored. Okay. Acidity by 1, tannins by 3. Interesting. There's a lot of different options here. I'm gonna do common French oak because it's the only one I have available. We're gonna store it for 2 months, I think. So until like February, I feel is a good call. Yeah, it's gonna go to like 4 acidity and like 3 tannins. Are tannins good or bad? I don't know. I should probably like check that. I wish I had a tool to tell me what are tannins, because I have no idea what this means. I don't know what tannins are in wines. So I'm gonna leave it until February, we said, right? We can open our basement here. +1 to its final rating if its final rating is below 3.5 stars. Alright, I could bottle if I want. It's 0 months old. 2017. So I want to do it until like February, right? Okay, let's just leave it in here. It's a bit rainy. We could buy tiles like for 15k. We're too low on money to do anything like this. This is really expensive. Is that a wolf in there? I think it's a wolf. Yeah, it's a wolf. You can rotate the map if you want. Again, not much need for that right now. It's January. Let's take a peek at this. Okay. It's looking good. I want to do a little bit more. We can cut the leaves here if we want. No foliage, that's okay. We can let the foliage grow. Funds are going down because we have expenses. I could upgrade the thing, but we cannot do that yet. Financial import, we are losing a lot of money. Yeah, we lost like a ton of cash. For maintenance mostly. Actually mostly for purchasing the wine. It's okay. Okay, so it's February. Let's open this bad boy up. 4. Tannins are at 4 also. Let's try bottling this, because it's already February. I think it's time. I could like leave it longer. I don't know if leaving it longer makes it better. It probably does. We can bottle this. Okay, we can choose a bottle. We can make our thing. We can choose a bottle type. Again, you should probably like choose the correct bottle. I don't want to choose the wrong one. It's gonna look silly. Let's name it the Taste of Delight. Taste of Delight. That costs more if you use a cork. Kind of low on money already. I want to save up. It's gonna be a bit more expensive to sell. Use a cork, but I'm gonna use a screw cap instead, just in case we fail. All right, let's bottle this bad boy. We have a lot of bottles. Now we have this wine. It's ready to be tasted. Let's organize a tasting. It's the most... But if one reviewer says it's great, it surely must be invite wine reviewers to a tasting session to obtain a star rating for your wine. Alright, so the more prestige they have, the more effect they have on my wine. We have to invite 3 of them, and actually we have like 3 dudes, so might as well invite them all. See what they have to say. El Scorchito, wanna see what you have to say. Oh, we have 3 stars! Verdict is in, the reviewers invite to wine have written their reviews. Order back, the word is out now, and the price of your wine has now been determined by the words of a few, albeit powerful critics. Perfect for a meal enjoyed al fresco on a mild summer afternoon. They actually have a decent wine. That is awesome. Done! We can sell this wine. We can like leave it standing around. We can sell the wine for how much? Alright, wine is now ready to take the world by storm. Sell your amounts to your preferred wine dealer and reap the rewards of your labor. There's 600 quantity available. We could... Like, if we sell only to one person, they're gonna like us a lot more. I can only send 300. We can like send 300 to Fair and Brothers, and 50 to 150 to you, and 150 to Manhattan Sellers, and 150 to you. I should like sell everything. Let's sell all the wine. We could like leave it tasting. Distributed relations, they're all at one. Waiting to sell bottles. Done. Alright, now let's just keep on rolling. See what happens. It's still February, so we haven't actually changed anything. I am waiting for my money to come in. My financial report. We have no money from wines yet. God damn it! We're so slow to sell the wines. It's actually growing now, which is awesome. There's no foliage, which means it's going ripe very, very quickly. We need to get more foliage. We need to get a rainy so it gets more foliage. It's gonna be too ripe if we don't step in. How are we looking with our financial reports? Did we seriously sell nothing so far? Is it possible? Really? I mean, I guess it takes a while to sell stuff. Okay, it has light foliage, gonna keep going up, that's okay. And when it gets, oh, it's optimal. Let's actually leave it at 4 ripeness. I think that's okay. We're actually getting money now. Oh my god. Yield is bad. Fungal rot. Okay, we need to like trim this a bit. A bit more, because it's way not ripe enough. It only gets more ripe when it's sunny, so we have to wait for that. Wanna wait for some sunny days. There's a plane! Wow. Again, we got more money somehow? Well, that's the end of year for 2017, right? Lifetime revenue is 6,000. Can I like see how much wine I sold? I don't think I can, which is kind of weird. Alright, you need... Okay, optimal is bad. I don't want optimal. Give me like... light foliage. Probably not gonna be enough. Not gonna be ripe enough to keep up with the demand. I think when it rains, it gets more foliage. We gotta get ahead of that. Right, it's 4 now. It's going up slowly. That's good. 5 is okay. It's August already. It might actually end up being a little bit too ripe. Actually, no. Even if it gets, it's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be at 5, which is awesome. Alright, so our last wine was pretty darn good. Wanna do something better though. It's autumn. We can harvest it now if we want. We should probably harvest it. Yep, because it's gonna get riper. Time goes on. All right, acidity is everything is a fairly high. We got a little bit less than last year, I think. It's not awesome. Let's go crush it. Go crush this bad boy. Just tannins by 2. They're gonna be really high. Crush the grapes. Crush them all! Okay, fermentation increases sweetness, but I want to have a really sweet wine. Let's make a really sweet wine this year. Let's do that. Let's leave it to ferment for less than 1 month. It's gonna not increase it at all. And then we can press it, increase it by 1 for the 10% of pressed juice. I'm gonna like press it a lot. I press it by a ton, and then I'm gonna leave it like barreled for a while. So acidity is a 10, everything's super high. It softens everything for every month we have stored. So I want to leave it for like 5, 6. I want to leave it for about a year, I guess, a little less than a year. Common French oak. Let's leave it in there for a while and see what we actually get. I could bottle just some of it, just to give it a go. So we can go over here, and we have to bottle all of them, right? Yeah, I have to bottle all of them. 490 barrels. Let's leave it here. We're gonna make a really sweet wine. Hopefully that's gonna be okay. Let's go speed up the game. No foliage, that's okay. Again, buying these is really expensive. Building can be constructed here. Interesting. So can I get like more basements and stuff like that? I don't know what this button does. Honestly, I thought it would just show my wine, but it doesn't do anything. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weirding me out, man. Kind of weirding me out. Alright, it's February already. Slow the game down. Look at our stuff here. It's still... Buttery flavor grants plus 10% to your wine's price. Interesting. Are tannins good or bad? I don't know. Let's just get them to 0. That might be a bit overkill. There you go, stuff is starting to grow. Renown is still at 0. Look at our total funds from last year. Bottles sold. I don't see the amount of bottles sold. Guess we sold everything, is my guess. And just keep on ripening. I like that. These are so expensive to buy. Oh my lord. Optimal foliage. So we need to actually cut this. Actually cut it all the way down. Need to get very ripe. Okay, you, my friend. Again, you're like taking a while to lower the acidity. 7 months old. I think like 1 more month and we can sell this. We can actually bottle it and sell it. We can put it in nice bottles, make it really fancy. Okay, it's getting more ripe by the second. I like that. Okay, so aim up 2 every time because there's no foliage. Did I actually mess up by cutting everything? I might have messed up. Because we won't get any more foliage until it gets sunny. Yeah, it might be a problem. It gets rainy, and there's no rain nearby. And it's gonna just be all scorched, I think. There's no foliage at all. Okay, let's look at the other wines. I can't open this while it's... Okay, never mind. Acidity is still at 4. It doesn't need to be going any lower, I think. Let's bottle it. Let's bottle this wine. And it's gonna be... sweet as... honey. Sweet as honey. Nice. I'm gonna use a white bottle. Let's use a cork. I don't even care. Just use a cork. It's gonna be sweet as honey. Bottle the bad boy. And organizer, I could like leave this... I used the wrong bottle! Oh no! Oh no. I selected the... I guess I didn't select the right bottle. My bad. Organize the tasting. Alright, all of these guys are the same as last time. Let's get them all invited. And they don't like it as much. Supposed to taste like paint thinner. God. Done. This didn't do so hot. Just too sweet, I guess. Relation is at 0. Why? 240. 480. But I can only sell half of it. Okay, let's still like 240 to these guys and 240 to these guys. I'm gonna piss these guys off, sell them. Alright, wine market. Is this the wine market? I don't know what this button does, it's so weird. It's kind of strange. It's gonna be way too ripe. It's gonna just die. Overexposed to the sun's gonna stop producing. No foliage. I made a huge mistake, guys. I've ruined my wine. It's gonna burn. I shouldn't have got everything. I thought it would grow back, but it didn't because there's been no rain at all. Oh god. It's gonna just die out, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna like be a waste. Total absolute waste of time. Oh, it's raining a bit. It's light foliage. It's still gonna die out though. Oh god, why? Why did I do this? I mean, you can harvest this. But it's gonna be awful. Okay, just... I mean... Let's leave it for another year, maybe? Is that a good idea? I don't know. Maybe I have to harvest it. I don't know. Probably do have to harvest it. Look, let's make the cheapest one possible. Oh, it's so bad. Is this bad though? I guess it is bad. I guess it's not supposed to be low on acidity. Let's do the cheapest thing we can. Just crush it like this. Just sell it. Use the cheapest solution possible. Just sell it as fast as you can. Leave to ferment. Let's ferment out. We should try fixing it, honestly. Let's leave it fermenting for like 4 months. I don't know what's the right number for this. It's gonna take so long. Foliage here at all. Winter, oh no! It's cold out there. I don't think we're selling out of the wine at all. I wish you could like see the numbers somewhere. I don't know why you can't see that. I mean, I thought you could be able to see it somewhere, but I don't see any buttons that allow me to see the financial reports. I see the financial report, but I don't see the exact number of bottles I have that haven't been sold yet. That's a bit useful info to have. I don't know why it's not anywhere. I mean, it probably is somewhere, but I just can't find it. Is my guess. Is that the moon? That's the flippin' moon. No foliage here. It's still fermenting. It's gonna take ages to do anything with this. We might be able to fix it though. I don't think we will. Alright, it's gonna burn. No foliage still. Fungal rot. Oh no. Okay, we can finally press it. Acidity increases by 1. Alright, let's like increase acidity by like this amount. Aging softens the white, stands in acidity. Let's go with common French oak for like, I don't know, 3 months maybe, 2 months, I don't know. Again, there's no foliage here, that's really bad for us. Actually not good at all. For 2020 we are sucking with our vineyards, we haven't expanded at all, we're not doing so hot at all. It's pretty darn bad. Okay, what's the one like? It's still at 10 tannins. I guess it's 0 months old. Where is my foliage, guys? I need it. It's super ripe. 1 month old. I want to leave it for like another 2 months, I guess. Make it a summer wine. Again, no rain at all. It's all gonna die out. It's gonna burn. I should not have removed all the foliage. Alright. It seems okay, right? Let's bottle this. It's a white wine, so let's just change... Oh, no, change this. Let's name this crap. It's gonna be crap. And let's use a screw cap. I definitely used the right thing this time. I don't know why it chose this one. It's kind of weird. Organize a tasting. Let's get all the critics from before. Okay, go invite to tasting. They actually like crap. Oh my god, they actually like it. I can't believe they've done this. I wanna sell it all. Relations are still at 0 for some reason. I don't know why. I have 600. Let's sell them to these two guys to begin with. I guess let's sell them to these first guys and leave the wine to stay here. First bottle is 19. That's actually good. Alright. Done. I have 200 more to sell. We can actually now see how they're doing. Oh, there's rain! More foliage, please. I need more than this. I need more foliage. And it's gonna be another bad batch because it's gonna be too ripe. Stop producing. Yeah, I know. It's awful. Okay, you sold a few of them. Oh, we cannot sell all of them to the same guy immediately, I guess. We sold 40 bottles, so I cannot actually sell anything to you right now. Alright, actually the price is going up with you. I like that. Okay, so people do actually dig this wine. I'm gonna wait for you to sell everything and I'm gonna sell you more stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be our plan for today. Right, we can actually harvest this awful wine. Just harvest it, I don't care, just, yeah, it's awful. There's nothing here. Crush it, like, just crush it, I don't care. It's bad wine. Just gonna lose it by 1. Like, leave it for like, I don't know, 3 months. What am I doing with this bad boy? Let's see. Still have 180 bottles to sell, but you like us right now. I guess we should just invest in one wine dealer. They will like us a lot more and give us a better price. It might be the trick to making a lot of money. I don't know, I'm not sure, but that seems pretty darn real. But yeah, I'm gonna actually end this video here. If you guys want to see more of Terroir, let me know in the comments. Leave a like to show your support and all that jazz. It's your call. I like this game quite a bit. I'm not sure if it's gonna be super interesting for people to watch, but it's really fun to play, which is what matters most. But yeah, I'm gonna actually end this one here. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, I'll leave a comment. It helps out a great deal, more than you can even imagine. But yeah, once again, thank you guys very much for watching. My name's been Twisted from Vineyards. Now we'll see you next time.